Can we talk about the thermostat? Because I don't think there's anything that tests a relationship quite like setting the temperature in the house. My girlfriend and I have completely different ideas of what comfortable means. I'm convinced that, left to her own devices, she'd turn our place into a tropical rainforest, while I'm over here trying to keep it at a sane, livable temperature. It starts every morning. I wake up, and it's so hot I'm sweating like I'm about to run a marathon. I go to the thermostat, and somehow it's been cranked up to 78 degrees. I'm thinking, is this a heating system or a sauna? I turn it back down to a reasonable 68, go about my day, and by lunchtime, bam, it's back up to 78. I feel like I'm in some kind of psychological thriller where the thermostat has a mind of its own. But I'll ask her, babe, did you turn it up? And she'll just say, I was cold. And I'm like, cold? You're wearing 2 sweaters, a blanket, and fuzzy socks that look like they were made for hiking in the Arctic. But she'll just smile and say, I'm always cold, like that's some kind of universal truth. Meanwhile, I'm over here fanning myself, wondering if I should be drinking electrolytes just to survive our living room. And the best part? She says I just don't understand. Oh, I understand perfectly. I understand that we're both entering a silent battle every time I walk past that thermostat. She goes to the bathroom, and I sneak over and turn it down. She comes back, does her usual I'm just going to the kitchen routine, and next thing I know, it's up 5 degrees. We're doing this all day, this thermostat tug of war, but neither of us will say a word about it. Then, one night, she has the brilliant idea to get one of those smart thermostats. You know, the ones you can control with your phone? She's like, look, now we can both set it however we like, whenever we want. And I'm thinking, oh, great. This is going to end well. So now it's 2 a.m., I'm sweating, and I hear her phone beep. She's adjusting it from her bedside like some kind of temperature-controlling ninja. And I'm lying there in bed, just waiting for her to fall asleep so I can take my phone out and turn it back down. And don't get me started on the compromise she suggested. She says, how about we set it to 75? To her, that's compromise. I'm trying to keep it under 70. 75 is where I start looking for palm trees and expecting to see mirages. But you know the craziest thing? She tells me she's doing it for both of us. She says, I'm just trying to keep us both warm and cozy. Both of us. I've never heard of both of us when it's 78 degrees, except for maybe a cactus. But you know what? I just smile, shake my head, and turn it down one more time when she's not looking. Because that's love, right? You battle it out, thermostat and all.